G'day there, beautiful poetry peeps. Filet mignon here from Medium Rare Poetry, coming to you almost live from Australia. Actually, a bit frazzled from Australia because I've just come inside from a bout of industrial gardening. You see, my beautiful wife, Filet Mignon, is a mad gardener and she's got a few little issues at the moment. Got a bung shoulder and a bung back, and we're having a bit of treatment, and I've got to rein her in, so I've got to keep helping her do all the little tasks that she'd like to do, and some of those tasks are rather big. So I'm a bit sweaty. Sorry about the smell. Oh, lucky it's not smell-o-vision. Anyway, getting on to today's poem. After the 2024 election, which I keep droning on about, but that was another poem, I felt a bit sorry for America, so with Christmas coming up, I wrote a letter to Santa. And that's what this poem is. A letter to Santa. A Letter to Santa by Filet Mignon. Dear Mr. Claus of the frozen North Pole, I have a request for your Christmas gift roll. It's not just for me, as I'm blessed every day. A collective request for the whole USA. They've suffered a lot in this year of the vote. Those scheming to lead have poked holes in their boat. Mostly good people, both honest and true, have been overwhelmed by a devious few. Their country was blooming, thanks mainly to Joe. A life of good service helped him run the show. The future looked brighter with plenty of jobs, reversing the tone from 4 years of the blob. Sick folks were all cared for, the nation rebuilt. A good firm foundation, not propped up on stilts. But Joe soon got older. He stepped to the side. Vitality needed to increase its stride. The Red Party failed to refurbish themselves. They chose anti-Santa and his wicked elves. Their lies were a constant. They put nation down. With this subjugation, the voters did frown. Bad tidings relentless. The magnates chipped in, promoting unrest that was surely a sin. A vile musketeer took the chance to make gain. With technical misdeeds, he bent voting chains. Result was absurd. Anti-Santa had won. The fairest election was slyly undone. The prospect for Christmas of fun and good cheer turned rancid and sour. All joy disappeared. So Santa, I ask help with this sorry state, and show to the world that democracy's great. May stockings be filled with Kamala and Tim, legitimate victors, not orange peel him. These folks are not naughty, they praise rule of law. Their good deeds outweigh the minority's fraud. They've worked awfully hard to build up a fine nation, deserving a Christmas of pure celebration. Can Rudolph's red nose highlight all hidden flaws that hijack the vote? You could use Santa Claus. Your light so intense even MAGA will see that they were all conned. Let the truth set them free. Dear Santa, you favoured the child that's been good, but this is all people in Earth's neighbourhood. Those who have hurt us are still precious souls. They simply are frightened in this glass fish bowl. We'll hold up the light and let all spirits soar, and send loving thoughts to restore Donald's call. And all his enablers will find something shocking. Their presents have drained from their torn Christmas stockings.
So there was my letter to Santa, and hopefully it was going to be read by the Red Gentleman, and things would have fallen into place on Christmas Day. I'm recording this on the 10th of January 2025, and not quite sure it went as planned, but we live in hope. Anyway, hope you like the poem. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye for now.